All right, welcome to Fat Guys on a Couch, China edition. Warrick and I are in China. We're going to tell you a little about what it was like to get here to China. Maybe talk a little about just what it's like to be fat in China or just in China in general. So,
Sounds good.
all right, welcome to Fat Guys on a Couch. I'm Miguel,
And I'm Warrick.
and I guess we should just kick off like we normally do.
With the weekly weigh-in.
All right, so we're in China, and we obviously don't have the big scale like we do in our normal office. We're in my hotel room, but Warrick found a scale in the bathroom.
And today we are 251.1 kgs.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's fine. And neither do I want to know what that means. This must be about 485 pounds
There's
collectively.
no chance
That's
that's
it.
correct.
We lost about 80 pounds.
Okay, there's no chance that I lost any weight because when
I
I come to
definitely
China, all I do is eat bad food because I'm not eating Chinese food.
If you look at my shirt here, you can know where my belly button is.
Oh, me too. I like Chinese food. We flew to China earlier in the week.
So we went two different ways. So firstly, Miguel has to go to India straight after this flight.
I do.
So he went Chicago, Manchester, Hong Kong,
And then drove up from
then
Hong
drove
Kong
to Shenzhen.
Shenzhen, yeah.
That's where we are right now.
Yeah, so that was an 8-hour flight, and then like a 3-hour layover, and then a 13-hour flight, and then like a 3.5-hour drive. It was a lot of being in confined spaces and in foreign countries. Yeah, how was your flight?
So I went to Chicago, Japan, Shanghai, spent the night in Shanghai, and then flew to Shenzhen. So it took us a while to get here. But now we're here.
We are here. I've only been to China a couple times. Warrick has been here like...
29 times this time.
That's a ridiculous amount of times. But what I did find on my trips, and including this one, is that Chinese food
There's no bueno.
is no bueno, and it is nothing like American Chinese food.
No.
American Chinese food
is better, edible, maybe.
Yeah.
Less bones.
Like if you went to a Panda Express here, it might be a panda.
It probably is.
You actually don't know what it is. This is what's great. We were having lunch today with some of our business partners, and they brought food out, and we're like, "What's this?" And they're like, "I don't know. It's chicken, duck, or fish." I'm like, "What?" That's not even in a Chinese accent.
That's a Spanish Chinese man
I'm
right there.
horrible. I'm the worst at accents. That's not even funny.
Yeah,
they had no
literally
idea.
said it could be pork, chicken, might be a fish.
Might be a fish.
So,
What?
yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh.
The first time I took Miguel here, we're sitting with another group of business guys.
Yeah.
And the Chinese culture is they feed you a lot at dinner.
So much.
And when they see you fat, they feed you 10 times more.
Oh, well, and they let you know that you're fat because there's no political
filter.
correctness here. So the first time Warrick and I traveled together, everyone's like, "You brothers?"
Yeah.
No, we're
Firstly,
not.
they think we're twins.
Yeah, they do because apparently if you're fat and have a beard, you are related. American Chinese food, but they had no idea. And then secondly, we work for a fitness company, and we were wearing our our trackers, and the girl that was with us goes, "You need to wear two. You're so fat." Warrick earlier was talking about how we only eat bad food here, and it's so true. You do only end up eating bad food because you don't trust the food. In fact,
imagine a chicken. You know how we take a leg off and we eat an leg and we take the breast off? Here they get like
a full chicken.
And just cut it like this. With the bone, with everything there.
Yeah, like a loaf of bread.
Like a loaf of bread. And they just cut it. And now you like put everything in your mouth and you chew around it and then you spit out the bones.
Yeah, and so the first time that I came, I didn't understand that was the policy. So they give you a plate and they also give you like a little bowl. And then I see people shoving the chicken in their mouths, and they're just like, you remember like cartoons when people used to eat like the corn on the cob, and they go, ah, and they would spit or whatever. Like they just spit the bones out. It's so gross. And then they don't use any seasoning, so it's just this like yellow boiled bird that has been sliced, and you're supposed to eat it. Oh, and also like food doesn't
good anatomy. What anatomy? What's a body? Yeah, so when you cut it up, you can see all the layers of the chicken, and you can learn the internals.
What? You know what? Don't even try to understand what Warrick is saying. Anyway, so China's definitely its own thing. I think one of my favorite things is like just the random spelling. There was I was in a bathroom, and I think Warrick might have taken a picture of it. But there was this sign above the urinal, and it was like of a teddy bear, and it was in Chinese, and then in English it said, "Take one step closer." Like it was. They just want you to get close. Apparently, there's a problem with people peeing too far from urinals.
Yeah.
So there's.
But if you do walk into any bathroom in China, after you get over getting punched in the face and kicked in the balls by the stink,
It's so stinky.
under every urinal is a pile of pee, and you might slip and get millions of diseases if you step in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Bathrooms are dirty as hell.
And look, we're both short guys. People here tend to be shorter. But the urinals are higher than they are in America. Like, I don't know how, as a society, they haven't figured this out. Like,
But also, communication's pretty hard. One night, I'm sleeping, it must be 3 in the morning, my phone rings. I'm like, oh, what the hell's happening? So I answer my phone, and they say, Mr. Bell, fire. I'm like, what?
What?
Fire. I'm talking to this person. All they say is fire, fire. I'm like, oh, shit. All right, so now... I get up, it's pitch black. I look out the window, I don't see anything. It's like, okay. There's a banging on the door. I'm in my boxes. I quickly run to the door, and then the security guard is like, fire, fire, and giving me the hand swing. I'm like, look, I gotta get my bag, my passport, get dressed. It is winter, it gets cold here. And then I realize I have a coworker, which is his first time here, and his last name is much harder than Bell, so I assume they didn't call him. So now I'm going through my text message. What's his room number? What's his room number? I'll find it. I was like, okay. I was like, hey, Mike, the hotel's on fire. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, you gotta leave, dude. The hotel's on fire. So I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. I leave the room, and I go to the elevator, hit the button. Yeah, and then
you got an elevator?
the shit's in Chinese. I didn't read the cartoon thing.
Warrick, all your life, what is the thing by every elevator in the world?
Miguel,
in case of fire, do what?
I didn't get fat from walking stairs.
Oh my God,
So,
I can't believe this.
I get in the elevator, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the elevator. As I'm going down, the elevator starts filling with smoke. I'm like, oh
For
my
real?
God.
I thought I was just joking. For
No,
real?
literally, the elevator's filling with smoke, and I'm now I'm shit scared. I'm gonna die. Elevator's filling up with smoke. And Chinese elevator, it's a 6-story hotel. It's not like a 26-story. So the elevators in small buildings go like.
So
as
you
I'm
took
going
the
down,
slowest, most dangerous form of transportation to escape a fire.
as I'm going down, I'm like, this was the worst decision I've made in my life. up
Which is
until
about to
this
be
point.
over.
I'm 26. I'm dying. I jumped in an elevator in China. My hotel's on fire. So I'm dead. I get down on the ground floor. It goes ding. I'm like, that's that bright light or that white light moment, and ding. I'm just like, I'm out of here. So I run outside. At this point, I told Mike I did my duty.
You thought about him?
I called him.
Oh my
I
gosh.
nearly died myself.
Wait a second. So if that situation were to happen now, you would just call me and be like, hotel's on fire, peace out.
I'm not a fireman. Every man for yourself. So anyways, now I'm outside. Hotel's on fire, clearly.
Like for real? Like in flames fire?
Oh yeah, the hotel's on fire. There's smoke everywhere, but I was happy I got out.
Were you looking for Mike?
Well, funny enough, in every room in China, they have a gas mask for people that take the elevator.
That's like for
Apparently.
real. That's from my closet.
Yeah, so I don't know why they have these. And sometimes they also have rope outside windows. So they'll be like, in case of a fire, don't take the elevator, but we don't have stairs. So break this window and use this rope to climb down.
I think this one expired in 2014.
Anyways, I don't know if you guys ever need a souvenir from China, just check in the hotel and you can take one.
No, don't take them because someone's going to need them if there's a fire, which
It's
apparently
expired.
happened.
So it better they'll replace it with a new one.
Oh, man. This is a weird country.
It is a different one. So, anyways, let's wrap up this episode.
Okay.
So, we learned a couple things.
We did.
Stay away from the food. KFC and McDonald's are your safest bet.
Normally.
Starbucks is here too, so get some breakfast sandwiches.
Starbucks is good.
Yes.
I do enjoy the Starbucks here.
It's not real food, as we all know. McDonald's, KFC, and Starbucks don't make real food, but it is the safest edible thing here.
Yeah, it is sad to say you end up looking for American brands, like, because that's the only quality that you can be sure of.
So stay away from the food. If your hotel's on fire, don't use the elevator. So anyways, until next episode.
Yeah. So
see you then. Oh, firstly, or secondly, or 10thly, whatever number we are now. Thank you. We got 300 subscribers.
yes, that's super exciting.
So-
Third episode, and before we even hit our third episode, we got 300 subscribers. So that is fantastic.
So thanks a lot.
Thank you
Continue
guys so
to
much.
subscribe. I know you can't subscribe twice. If you could, that'd be great. If you just make a new Gmail account, pretty simple. Unlimited amount of Gmail accounts needed.
And guys, we love the comments. Please keep them coming. It's super fun. We try to respond to everyone that we can. A couple people have asked us if we can put this into a podcast for iTunes so they can just listen to it, because it's really just two fat guys talking. You don't have to watch us. Definitely watch us though. But like, if you want to listen, so we're gonna work on trying to get that on iTunes in the next couple weeks, so you can subscribe on iTunes as well. So again, if you came to us through a subscription, thank you so much. Share it with your friends. Tell them to watch us. We're having a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully we'll continue to lose weight.
He's talking too much. Until next time.
Why do you do that?